Hey guys, welcome to Smandaland. Well,
Welcome to
apparently,
Smandaland.
Amanda told me that our netherite's gone.
Not gone. Landon hid it somewhere. I don't know where.
He like, texted me and he's like, hey, can I have access to the realm? I can't join when you're not, here. So I invited him to the realm and he ends up stealing our netherite.
He didn't steal it. He hid it.
Okay, he ends up, hiding our netherite. What if he just hid it in a random box somewhere?
That would suck.
I'm checking all the boxes. I've gone through this so many times. So many boxes. We need to get rid of most of our stuff.
Yeah. Maybe we should actually start building Smandaland.
We should.
Or at least start the planning.
I think we should start a storage system like that way. And we could do like an auto sorter or something.
Yes. Is that the goal of the video then?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
probably
the
gonna
mob
do
farming.
that. I'm gonna do those off camera probably.
Okay. What's the goal for the video?
To find the netherite.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Also, apparently Amanda has a surprise.
I've been digging.
No, don't reveal the surprise, Amanda.
Oh.
You're such a spoiler.
Cut that out of the video. Help me, Ninny, help me.
I can't. I'm looking for netherite. I mean, it's gotta be in one of your secret things, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, y'all, guess what I did? I hurt my right wrist somehow. And then literally 2 days later, I twisted my ankle, and now my ankle hurts.
And she also hurt her right knee, so all her right side is just messed up.
Yeah, my knee is bruised. Battered and broken. And it's all my fault. I don't even know how. Probably one spot you forgot to check. Let me check all my spots. I know where all my spots are better than you do.
You do. I haven't checked all your spots at all. Okay. Oh my! How much of this was here?
A lot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's more. Keep going back.
This was a surprise. I'm so sneezy. Oh, we have turtles?
That's what I was building the pond for. And to release our nautiluses.
Oh, wait. Oh, what is...
I was struggling really bad. I asked Landon for help, and that's why I was going to invite him to the realm to help me out with stuff. But then he hid our netherite and dug out half the mountain, and now the pond it's
ugly.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm grabbing dirt. This is what I was built for, man. I'm great at terraining.
Thank you. I'll help, because this was my idea. But yeah, all our nautiluses are in there, and 2 turtles. Okay, I'm gonna start closing stuff in on the other side.
Oh my goodness. We need to pickle this area.
Okay, I can. The reason why there's not pickles down there right now is because I'm trying to, like, terrain the bottom too to make it look more appealing.
Oh my goodness. What is the...
I tried to make a circle.
See, that's your problem, Mandy. You're making it too uniform. Terrain does not do that.
I wanted it to be like this nice, aesthetically pleasing, natural pond that was like nice and like rounded, and then it turned into that. Here, I'll put more sea pickles.
Okay, Amanda, what do you think of something like this?
Hold on. Sorry about all the stone, by the way. We can dig that. That was just to keep the animals from leaving. Hold on, let's look at it from a higher view. Oh, you know what? I feel like that kind of works.
Yeah. I just need to do this to the rest of everything. I especially like this part. I think we need more, like, crevices like this, you know?
Yeah.
Where it goes in a bit. This part, I'm not too sure about. This part's kind of janky.
Yeah.
It's just hard to connect.
Yeah.
I might redo that part. Okay, I think I fixed this part at least.
Okay. There's a lot to fix.
Mm-hmm.
I desecrated this pond in an attempt to make it pretty.
Well, I wish you would have, made the pond before putting the animals in.
Yeah, I didn't think that one through either. Hey, Ninny,
What?
I think there might be a cave.
Are animals going into it?
No. There's another cave that I'm filling in that they can go into, though, but it's over here. I'm too scared to go down there. I have no torches.
Oh, I remember this cave. We filled it in before.
No, this.
Oh. Oh, this is literally it.
Oh, I'll just fill that in.
Mm-hmm. I'm sad.
Why?
Because you started doing the terrain without me and now it looks ugly. Terraforming's my thing, Manda. How dare you try and do it? I want to make, like, custom trees.
Oh, yeah, I like that idea. I can build
That'd
the
be so
bases if
cool.
you'll do the leaves.
But I want to do the bases. That's the funnest part.
It's the easiest part.
Not necessarily.
I think it is.
Well, okay, if you're just creating, like, a giant tower of... I've seen you do bases of trees, Manda.
I'm good at them now.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
I practiced.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see your practice and I'm to judge it.
Okay. Not bad at it.
I'm trying to make some sections bigger, too, so that it's not just shrinking your pond. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of want everything behind this line, though, to stay, like, dirt. I kind of wanted to expand the pond in that direction if we do.
Yeah! I'm just gonna change things.
Oh, look, okay.
Do you not like this? Is this bad?
I don't like that the pond is, like... I like that it's close to home, but I don't like the shape of this outer part. It's very, like, stupid turtle.
Is this shape okay that I'm doing right now? Over here.
Yeah, this part's fine.
Okay. So if I continue that along here, you'll be fine.
Yeah. But I want it to, like, kind of connect over to that side, because I don't like that this spot's really, really close to, like, the house.
So you want it to connect up to here? That'd be fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me
Okay,
being
Amanda, this is
convinced
okay. This right here.
Oh, hold on, let me come back.
Beautiful. Or is it too close? Okay.
Beautiful. Because then we can go, like...
Amanda, stop changing my train.
I like that, though. That looks cute like that.
Like that? I don't like that.
They changed it.
It was. You were changing my terrain.
Both the turtles are here now. What the hell?
Whoa.
Both,
Oh gosh.
Both of the fucking turtles. Man, fuck these turtles. Kill the turtles. Die, turtles. Die.
Whoa, man, that's extreme.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just grumpy because my ankle hurts and I can't go outside today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda.
Yeah.
Amanda, you're gonna drown. You're gonna drown.
I'm not in the water.
You.
Oh! Why am I in the water? Ninny! How the fuck did I get in the water, Ninny?
Amanda, I don't like the lily pads you placed.
What?
The lily pads.
Do you want to get rid of them?
It's just annoying for when I'm terraining.
Oh,
You
okay.
started decorating,
Get
but
rid
the
of.
pond's not even done.
Oh no, those were put there before I started the terraforming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Um, I thought I had enough for it to be pretty. I didn't. I didn't. I love how this turtle's still swimming around here while I shrink his pond.
You're shrinking his pond?
Yeah, over on this side, I'm filling this whole thing in. I don't want this part of the main pond at all. I'm also working on replacing a lot of like the gravel, stone, and stuff like with grass.
I think it would look nice if the whole pond was like maybe stone.
You thinking stone?
Yeah.
Ooh. What about sand?
Like we should look up pictures of we should look up pictures of ponds and like see what we want, you know?
Yeah.
Like
No,
maybe even Minecraft ponds too.
maybe we could look into different stones too.
Because even the ring around doesn't have to be dirt. I'm just making it out of dirt because that's like the terrainy material we have a lot of.
Yeah. I guess my main thing is what do we want this base to be? Because I kind of want it to be something really pretty. So I'm thinking like a really dark color. Like not black, but something
What?
nice and dark.
For what?
Like the base of the pond.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this slate gray that the stone has to it. It's a little too boring for a pond. I kind of want it to be pretty. Like really nice to look at. But I don't know what block we want to build that with.
I'm thinking we don't do it all one block. We have like,
Radiation.
yeah.
Ooh, what if we make it darker the deeper the pond goes?
We could do that.
Like up top it starts out really nice, really light, and then slowly as you go down it gets darker and darker.
We could do sand all around. Would we want to do like a sand transition? I feel like that would look cool.
Ooh, sand.
I feel like it'd be better than dirt. I feel like dirt looks very,
Ugly, poopy.
yeah.
Yeah, I also don't like this and how it's all just, oh, I'm flat, oh, I'm flat,
Oh, yeah,
oh, flat.
we're gonna change all that.
I like how I want it to like, I do like this side if you come over
You see,
here.
it's tricky because I want pickles so that mobs don't spawn, but I also don't want pickles because I know I'll have to move them later.
Yeah, but I like this kind of deal and how it's like nice and it flows down and it looks like it's flowing down.
Yeah.
But I also don't like how clunky and chunky this specific segment looks, and I feel like there's a better way to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And I really like coral, but I don't have enough of it for it to look good, so it just looks ugly and poor.
Get back in your pond.
Yeah, this is where you live.
You're gonna
Grateful.
like it. How you liking what I'm doing, Amanda?
I like it.
Okay.
I think it's good.
I'm avoiding all the stone because I really don't want to break all that. And worry about mobs escaping over there. I've had a bed on me the whole time.
Oh. I love campfires for cooking food. It's just so much more effective. Wouldn't it be cool if you could smelt ores on a campfire? Smelt 4 at a time. Well, I know there's like walls of furnaces and shit, but
I mean,
it'd be so fast.
Why'd you put the mobs in right now, Amanda?
I thought it would be easier and faster to do than it was. Oh, you're leaving holes.
What do you mean?
What is this? What is this?
Amanda, I'm just trying to make the outline right now. I'll worry about filling it in later. Unless you want to do that.
You're gonna fill it in though, right?
No, you can fill it in.
Well, I'm on a different mission. I noticed that it wasn't filled in when I was on my mission.
I was gonna fill it in eventually. I was gonna leave it like that, Amanda.
Okay.
What do you take me for, an animal?
No, of course not. Who would ever talk to my knee like that? I'll punch him in the face.
You better punch yourself then, you stinky. Wait, no, Amanda, don't.
Be nice to Nitty.
No, Amanda, that's mean. Stop.
Okay.
How dare you punch my Manda? You deserve to get punched.
Love you, Nanny.
Love you too, Manda.
Oh.
I think this would have been easier if you didn't try and terrain it first.
Yeah. Oh, I do have an idea for an outline, like with the stone. I actually was going somewhere with that. I was gonna make it look like a nice wall, but like it would have dips and fences and places, and it was gonna be really cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have Aqua Affinity and Depth Strider. This is glorious. Oh my goodness.
I don't have shoes on. I have respiration though. What's Aqua Infinity?
Oh wait, that's what I meant. Respiration. Aqua Affinity just makes you dig faster
Ooh, that's actually
in
really good
water.
though.
It is. And Depth Strider is also so nice.
Yes. Depth strider. Depth. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Those were words.
English.
Your best subject.
I got a C in that class. C minus actually.
That's not bad for you.
You're right. It's not. It wasn't. It was like one of my better grades that year.
To be fair, school.
It was really hard for me.
Yeah. Especially with what you're going through too.
I was dealing with a lot.
And also, like, school's not good for you in general because of, like, ADHD.
It can be definitely really hard for me,
Uh-huh.
especially because I started off online.
Because you're really smart. Whenever you, like, get into a topic, you go real deep into it. And you actually, like...
I learn all of the information before I sit there and I go, Nini, blah, blah, blah. If I'm confused about something, I'll look it up until I'm not confused anymore.
I think homeschooling would have been better for you.
Probably.
Because you would have had one teacher to, like, explain things in detail, and you wouldn't have to worry about, like, all the other kids having questions and stuff, and the
Opinions.
teacher never being able to
Well,
get to you.
that wasn't my problem. My problem was because I would have a lot of difficulty with understanding certain subjects,
Yeah.
like math or
Exactly.
science.
And whenever you had questions, the teacher couldn't answer them all because, like, they have so many kids in the class.
It's not even because of that either. Part of my problem was that I was basically bullied into not asking questions
Oh.
to a degree. Because if the teacher explained something like, specifically in math class, actually, specifically math, the teacher would just explain something, I'd still be confused, I'd raise my hand, and I'd ask her to explain it again. And I can't tell you how many of my peers at that time, they'd go, oh, she just explained that. We just went over this.
Uh-huh.
And I do understand how that's frustrating for them. But also, I wasn't understanding.
And that's when she would be like, okay, come in support time, and then we can talk about it. And then she would never go up to you.
Yeah. I had that issue in U.S. history as well, because I wasn't understanding, and I was trying to tell my teacher that the way he was explaining, I wasn't able to engage in the class enough, because I was bored. And it's not as simple as just make yourself focus when you have ADHD. You can't.
Yeah, what is that? Like,
you can't make
teachers
yourself
take offense because you're not focused.
exactly.
But, like,
Well, see, because this teacher, he had a monotone really bad, and he did lectures. So I will admit, I was on my phone a good bit in his class. But he talked so much. He wasn't able to make anyone in the class care about what he was talking about. He made the class as boring as it could have been to a teenager.
oh, man, even I also do have ADHD, but I was zoned out that entire class. I could not focus on that thing that guy said.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I got kicked out of class one day because I got a packet of work to do, and I got confused at one spot, and I was kind of doodling on the paper while slowly filling in the worksheet, because I was trying to like sort out the textbook and read through everything because I had missed a few days of work and I'd gotten really behind because I'd been sick for a week. So it made it really hard to catch up. And then by that point, I was already not focused. I was already bored. I hated that class. I loved that teacher. He was really nice, but he was boring. And they took a lot of offense to the fact that I just couldn't pay attention. But that's the thing. I couldn't pay attention.
I
It's
can get
not
the
like
being on your phone part because
I do get that part. I do see how that was frustrating, but I put my phone away and I wasn't on my phone anymore. I was still filling in the packet. I was just filling it in slowly and occasionally doodling on it. Filling, and not even doodling, I was filling in the circles, like on the I's and the 9s and stuff. Filling in the 8s.
I feel like there's also a bias of like so many troublemakers that the teachers like it's like confirmation bias or like they see a pattern
They do.
in behavior and they automatically assume that you're one of those troublemakers.
But that's my thing. I just struggle really hard with focus because I have ADHD pretty bad, and if I'm Nitty can attest to this. If I'm bored with something, I can't focus on it.
Nope.
I just can't. I try and I can try and I'll go in and out of focus, but I can only do so much if I'm bored.
With me, even in art class, I would zone out during instructions because I don't know. I can't.
Instructions are boring.
Yeah. But then I would just kind of like look at what everyone else was doing and kind of replicate that. So I like learned to cope, and so that's why I was like a good student, you know.
My whole thing was that if I was interested in what we were doing, I could focus all day. I would focus the whole day, all class. But once the subject became uninteresting to me, that died. The focus died. And then my teachers were so upset. They'd always tell me, "You did so good yesterday. What happened? What's the difference between today and yesterday?" And I didn't know. So I would just tell them I don't know. And they never liked that answer.
Oh, of course they don't.
And I get why that's frustrating for teachers as well, because that's such a common excuse among children, but I really just didn't know.
Like, it's a common excuse because as children, it's hard to grasp, like...
Even in high school, I think people forget that teenagers are still children, and a lot of them are going through a lot of issues, which sucks, because I had very, 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 very severe anxiety throughout all of high school. I would be taken out of class, absolutely in tears, unable to recollect myself. And I would miss a lot of work, I'd miss instruction, I'd miss all of it. Which really sucked that I wasn't given more grace during that period, because it was visible to anybody in my space for a long period of time that I was struggling. I was struggling. And instead of trying to get to the root cause of why I couldn't focus, why I kept having panic attacks, I just kept hearing the same things over and over and over.
Just focus.
Just focus, pay attention. Well, maybe if you'd not be on your phone, you'd be able to focus. So I'd get off my phone, and then I would just zone out and daydream the whole class, or doodle, or something else. And one of my biggest problems with that was the fact that they knew I had ADHD. It was on my record since elementary school. But yet, the moment I acted like a student with anxiety and ADHD, all of a sudden now, instead of support, I'm getting lectures sent out of the room. And I understand that being a teacher is really hard nowadays. I'm very supportive of teachers. But the problem is that in order to be a good teacher, you have to support the children that you're working with. And I can say throughout all of high school, I felt supported by no one. Not my peers, not the teachers, not the counselors, not anybody. And that's my problem with school. It's the lack of support for students who are genuinely struggling. Because the amount of times I was sent out of class because I was crying and creating a distraction because I was crying. Because let's be real, if I was crying quietly, I wouldn't have been asked to leave the room. It's because I had a blow up panic attack, full blown, in front of all of my peers, by the way. All of
And
a
they sent
sudden,
you out of the room because you were being disruptive?
well, they can't keep you in the
That is
class if you're
true.
crying your eyes
But,
out
like,
because it's disruptive.
They shouldn't phrase it that way. They should be like, oh, you should go to the brain health room. They'll help you. Not like oh, you're disrupting the class.
Yeah,
Get out of
it's
here.
It's like people would be like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, "I don't know why. I'm just having a hard time." And they'd be like, "Well, with what are you having a hard time?" Like,
asking questions when you're already crying is not.
it's not helpful. That's not
No.
helpful. It also didn't help that I would tell them what was wrong, that I was struggling with my sibling. I was struggling with something else. And yet every time they'd never looked into my sibling either. They never asked anyone any questions about what was going on at home. No one ever asked about why I was having all of the panic attacks. Everyone just treated me like I was a nut job.
Okay, Amanda, how do you like the pond?
This part feels like it juts out really far. But I like it from like this little line. But
Okay.
otherwise I feel like this whole part juts out really far and makes it uneven. But otherwise I really like it. That looks really good.
Have you gone along all of it?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. It looks like kind of like a flower, like a SpongeBob flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna do jut up far.
Yeah, I like it. It looks like a flower. That's very pleasing to me. Ooh, can I build a rim around the thing still?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll make it nice and pretty, and I'll put some
My
flowers.
job is basically complete.
I was thinking, what should we use to edge the rim around the pond? I was thinking like
I think it would be nice to not edge around it right now and instead like do
work
terraining
on
in it
decorating
and maybe move the
fixing.
animals out while we do that.
Yeah. I still have to fill in a couple more underwater cave spots that I haven't quite gotten to yet, but it's not that bad. I've been working on it really hard.
Okay, man, is this better?
Oh, I'm in the underwater cave. Just give me a second to come back out.
I really like terraining. Like, I don't know if I'm the best at it, but I think I can make a pretty good pond.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Look at it from the top view. I really like the top view too.
Oh, let's go up the water thing.
Have you looked at it from like flying?
Yeah, I couldn't get a good view. I was moving too fast. So I'm thinking, ooh, I like how much more space there is up here. So everything, we can space it out a little more. But I'm gonna go up here. Do you want to come up on the water stand with me? To
The
look at it?
what?
The water tower. We can go up here and look.
Wow, that's a whole lot of black.
Ooh, that looks really nice from my screen here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I also feel like, hold on. Follow me down here. Where are you, Minda?
Right here.
Okay, I also feel like we could add, like, some elevation along, but that's for another day when we're planning out most of the park, because we kind
Yeah.
of want it flat for now.
Yeah, and I would rather, like, do elevation, like, not this way, because we need all of this space for stuff.
Yeah,
For Mandalay.
We could do it all the way around.
Here, I'd rather
the
do it
pond.
over... Hold on. I'd rather do it, like, over here.
But I also don't know how well that would work with, your outline, because you wanted an outline, right? But that would be what I mainly do with the
Well,
pond.
okay,
Except
well
we
that's
need
the
the
thing though,
animals
is that
in.
the outline that I do, it's gonna be big. Like, I'm gonna give it a lot of block space.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you then.
What if we make a replica of the top portion of our house that the viewers can see when we're just on the surface, and then we build it like a ways away?
I kind of want to keep this here though. Are you planning on getting rid of it?
It didn't boil over.
I feel like these Coke floats fizz a lot.
They do. They fizz a lot, but you know how we were gonna use the house in Smandaland, right?
Hold on, is it gone?
What do you mean gone?
Oh, I loved that world.
No. One of my worlds is gone too.
Really?
Yeah, my 100% world that I did with Landon. It's gone too. We had to start a new 100% world. Would you be opposed to moving the sniffer farm?
No.
Okay.
Well, I would be. I would make you do it because I'm not redoing that. I literally said, "Is this okay for the sniffer farm?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's a great place." And I'm like, "Okay." And now I'm upset because you're like, "Actually, that's not a good place for a sniffer farm."
Nothing we have is a good place for anything. I'm gonna have to move my chickens. And the animals too.
You gonna move it by the mob farm?
No, the mob farm is fine. We are not redoing.
No, are you moving the stuff by the mob farm?
Oh, most likely.
I kind of like having a sniffer farm there though, because it's running while we're playing.
True.
Could put it underground or something, or we could create a hill around it.
True.
Or we could make a house for it. Is it too close to our other house?
Oh! What if we build a replica of the main house?
Why?
And put it like over here? And put the sniffer farm inside that house. And then we build the Smanderland gate in between the two houses.
What? But then the gate would coincide to where our entranceway would be. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys.
Bye, guys!